Everyone loves
I don't care.
MPM.
I love MPM. I like them to know it's me yelling at them.
They're not gonna be scared.
I know, but... Alright, we're ready.
Okay. Go to PKSF, walking back there. SMH. Welcome to our 57th annual conference. Today we're going to be going over promotions, demotions, medal awards, developer questions, and whatever else we have in store. Our group-wide news as well. Forgot about that. Do we have any divisional news?
Exile.
Oh yeah, sorry. It completely slipped my mind. PKSF announced a new deputy commissioner today. Alexander, if you want to come up to the front. He became the new PKSF deputy today. Congratulate him, everyone.
Clap, clap.
Ew. Congratulations.
I would just like to say last week's conference, if it was recorded, would have been demonetized.
Oh.
100%. 100%.
What the tentacle?
Let me just
clap?
give context. 𝐏𝐄𝐒𝐒 was an octopus as its costume, so that's all I gotta say.
I had tentacle
was he
claps,
doing like
bro.
weird tentacle stuff?
Yeah, just.
He was
exactly.
doing
Oh.
as his drum roll and clap. So now that's all I do.
We did Light the Blaze leave. What? Huh?
No, he's still deputy, but Noah was deputy, so replace him.
Do we have any group-wide news?
No.
Oh, thank God.
It's medal awards next.
Oh, wonderful.
Okay. So the first set of
Wonderful.
medals I'll be giving out is the 24-hour Award of Restless Dedication. If B4D_boy14 and Yom_tastic want to come to the front. Yom, nice package. Fix, no packages.
Bro, this man.
But congratulations for staying up 24 hours. I hope you got some rest after that. Moving on. Next we have the Medal of Undying Loyalty. Can 7cuts05 come up to the front? Congrats for being an AEGIS for over a year without super long inactivity notices or anything like that. Good job. Thank you for your loyalty towards the corporation. You may go sit back down. Next set we have is the Award of Obstacle Veterancy. These are people who have completed the obby in under 1 minute and 45 seconds. Can MMJ927, Patriot Mutiny, something, DMSKA123 come up to the front. Also, thank you to DMK for making the new timer for, you know,
You mean DM?
the obby. DM,
Not DMK.
it's DMS. Oh, well, I'm like, okay, whatever. Good developer. Congratulations. You can go sit back down. DMK, shut up. Next we have the Award of Exceptional Officer Duties. Conscripted Super come up to the front. Congratulations for doing a very good job with your officer duties this week. We hope to see you continue to be exceptional within your duties, or however you would word it. You can go sit back down. I like how everybody jumps to clap.
The
Why is there
universal
just
sign of
bread
peace.
in the chat?
Bread? Oh
Yeah.
yeah, because why is he bread? You know, why is he bread? That's the thing for a while.
Why is he
Last set we have is a GAMI Certificate of Military Scholarship. Can Johnson_Lee23 and Dragon Hell 12 come up to the front? Congratulations for graduating AOA, and we hope to see you as an officer in the future. You may go sit back down, or stand, whatever you do. Okay, moving on to promotions.
Alright, so we have one administrative field agent to officer promotion. Can we get a big juicy bread roll for this? Or whatever he's doing.
That wasn't even me at first, man.
That was me.
Maddie does it all weird. It sounds like almost dry.
It's because I don't have enough spit in my mouth.
Describe it.
Listen, Maddie, if
not
you can't
describe
do it
that,
right,
please.
don't do it at all.
Nah.
Leave it to the pros.
Well, he isn't here today, but congratulations to Laser Fighter 111 for the officer promotion. We now have a new ARD officer. Congratulations.
Oh, my cheeks hurt. I need to just start regularly clapping.
Yeah, that's all for officer
No.
promotion. Oh,
Moving on, we have 2 officer call promotion. Can Saucy Train and Jack Place 077 come up to the front? Oh, none of them are here. But
oh no,
Wow.
he's
oh,
coming
Jack
in.
Place is.
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations, you guys are getting promoted from officer to warrant officer. Yeah, we may jump up and down.
Okay.
You may sit back down. Next, we have 2 juicy promotions.
I think you know what kind of clap this calls for.
No, no,
Drum
please
roll.
don't.
Drum roll.
That is disgusting.
Are you using your tongue or are you like grabbing your cheek and wiggling
I'm
it
grabbing my
around?
cheeks and wiggling it around.
Alright, you're doing something wrong because it doesn't
I
sound
have
good.
my cheeks aren't that stretchy. That's what it is.
So stop doing it.
No. Noah?
So, can _JKL and Toby_JKL come up to the front? Congratulations. These 2 will be promoted to unit commanders.
Ooh.
You may jump up and down and enjoy.
I just realized Doblox put his name as Doblox JKL.
Wait. Oh.
Nickname, not actual name.
I thought he
Funny.
actually changed his
Here we
name.
go again, Unit Commander 2.0.
I think this is Cold's, what, third?
Second?
Yeah,
Third time?
no,
being
it's
Unit
it's
Commander?
definitely his third.
Yes, third time being Unit Commander 3.
This is the last, so whether it's
Yeah,
good
next
or
time you'll
bad,
just-
hopefully good.
Hopefully good. No, this is like your third time, I swear.
Cold, weren't you unit commander when I was an officer?
Yeah, you were Unit Commander when I was like
Jesus.
Officer UC.
Just stay
You're
on your
Captain.
best behavior and who knows.
Okay, well this is like his like third time being in like the Overwatch up and down or something.
Yeah. Hopefully it's the last.
Yeah.
For good.
Good, not bad.
Yeah.
Please. Be on your best behavior.
This is the grand strategy. The best comeback of all time.
Guess what time it is, Dylan?
It's your time?
Am I gonna
Stupid.
do them?
Well, I'm not doing
Okay.
them.
Yeah. Stinky.
Me and Dob can do them then, cause he's.
Oh.
If you guys didn't know,
No.
listen. If you guys didn't know, Dob has come back to be a manager for the dev team along with me. So I guess that's something.
You might see him around once a year. He'll just pop in, say something.
If you're
disappear.
lucky.
He's mainly dealing with builders while I deal with everybody else. Okay, member.
Poor
Okay, it should be
builders.
open. Please give me good questions. Any news on STHU Acrobatics? No, we're not working on them right now. We're working on PKSF at the moment.
And then what you meant
STHU.
to follow that up with is STHU will be
STHU,
worked on
yes.
soon.
Yes, STHU will be worked on soon.
Mhm.
You're supposed to make them think that they're being neglected, okay?
Are the Academy updates in the works at all? I don't really think that's
Halted.
been... Yeah, that's halted right now.
Until we get the okay to really go through with it, it's halted.
Would there ever be a way to call ARD instead of using a whisper? I mean, pinging them in the Discord works.
Derpity derp derp derp.
What, like a button or something? What are they suggesting?
probably some sort of button to get A or D, but I don't know how that would work really.
What are those
There's many
fire
different.
switches?
Uh,
Like a fire alarm switch, they just press it.
Are you guys trying to make
You know,
cars?
that wouldn't be too bad, you know, like a fire alarm switch for like.
Can you imagine how much that would get abused? Come on.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's already
It'd have
used
to
for
be
flight
like
control.
FA plus.
Hmm.
Even if there's some sort of like ARD help command that would get just randomly abused and waste ARD's time, kind of like
Unless you
sometimes
made it FA
mods
plus.
mods get a help request that's just stupid. Are you guys trying to make cars? Cars aren't really gonna be a thing right now.
Yeah.
Maybe for the city, but not anything for the for
What
what's
sort
going
of
on right
reaction
now.
is
Oh.
that?
Maddie just dropped a huge city reveal. Cars.
What? I said maybe. That's not. We don't know what's gonna be in the city.
You just
It's not
hyped it up.
guaranteed.
You're not
Next
supposed to hype
question.
it up.
Next question.
Okay. Will any more nerf/buffs or adjustments be made to the Do-1S?
Dylan?
That's a Dylan.
Well, it depends. At the moment, no.
I think
Is
it's-
the
I
is
think
the
it's
PA
safe to say that all guns will eventually be
Mm-hmm.
worked on if
Mm.
more updates come.
new yeah. Is PKSF VIP tracker going to be updated or repaired? Since right now it's really glitchy, not showing certain people. Is going to be repaired. How long can it take? I've already talked to Broham and I'm gonna have him fix it. I've already
Yeah, it
pinged
literally
him.
just got added, so like.
Yeah. I also just got told like 20 minutes ago that it's broken, so I just messaged Broham. Are MDF going to receive a new clearance level card? We get the same as Divisionless FA+, and that card can access areas of the reactor. Also, MDF and SHG receive no new clearance, which can be gained by joining the division, since level 2 can be earned by Divisionless FA+. Giving them combative special clearance would be interesting, since more areas of the facility can be accessed by them if needed. Dylan, clearance cards, that's a you question. Clearance cards, MDF want their own clearance card, along with SDHD.
For what purpose?
They said giving them a combative special clearance would be interesting, since more of the areas of the facility can be accessed with them if needed. FA Plus can use the card to access areas of the reactor.
Hmm.
Maybe.
You just jinxed me.
When will the firework gun get buffed? I don't even
when it
know.
goes off sale. Which will be
Um,
either later today or tomorrow.
When the city coming in the game? Not even going to answer that question. Is PKSF going to be getting a new shield when you said you were working on PKSF? There's nothing. Well, Plague is working on a shield right now, but it's not going to be anything more powerful because PKSF are already, OP
Speak for
enough.
yourself. Chances are it's going to be rebalanced in a way that, they might not be able to shoot while they have the shield active, but the shield will be like 10 times more powerful. So they'll be able to block more bullets, but they won't be able to shoot out of it. Stuff like that is currently being spoken about to determine whether or not, certain things need to be nerfed or buffed. But more than likely, they'll have an arm shield instead of the projector shield, and they'll be able to activate it. They won't be able to shoot out of it, but the shield will be a lot more powerful, which means they'll be able to use it for what it's intended for, which is protection or deflection of incoming projectiles, rather than an offensive
Yes.
weapon.
It's not really a buff or a nerf, more of a rework.
Mhm.
Idea for Razors. Me, a quarantine zone that you would press a button, and then inside of the AD office would play alarm. That would be abused a shit ton, unless like Dob said it was somehow FA+, but still. For the way to call ARD, how about a little pop-up on ARD screen, like a red circle, something at the booth scanner? In that case, the scanner detects a person with disease, it would activate the pop-up. Maybe, but they also should just be grabbing, like anybody in the booth, if somebody's infected, they should keep them quarantined in there and then go grab an ARD.
ARD are always nearby.
Yeah. You can go find
Oh,
most of them. Sometimes
that
they're
was
just
funny.
sitting at the balcony or something.
Something
And if
funny,
they're no
Dob.
ARD in game, then or they're AFK, then you ping an ARD in the Discord.
If ARD are online and they're not doing anything, like they're just sitting up at the balcony, and you guys are still getting a lot of infections in the booths, then maybe ARD should be focusing more attention there. Looks
Maybe
at
ARD should change their
intensely.
posts.
Is it me, or is there like either no ARD or every single ARD I know in between?
I feel like ARD, when I've noticed that like ARD when they're online, they don't patrol the facility as much as they should be. A lot of them just kind of stand there for their entire duty state or something. Like ARD, you should be patrolling the facility actively. You should be checking the reactor regularly. You should be checking up the booth regularly. You need to patrol this facility. You don't just stand at a balcony and wait for somebody to come get you. You also have to be putting in work. Okay, Swifty, you talk about that with your conference.
Yeah, you better.
Yeah, Swifty, God. I'm kidding. Will the do 4HM get a nerf since it's too overpowered of a machine gun, maybe decrease the damage done by each shot along with the fire rate a bit?
I haven't heard any complaints about the 4H.
Yeah, I only hear complaints about the do 1S.
Roblox guy, you aren't even in the wasteland. You're a division of senior operative.
He's a do owner, though. I don't know. I haven't really heard many complaints about the 4HM, only do 1S. Adding on to G detonator, a random FA could walk down anywhere in the facility with that, and some FA plus are incompetent, leading them to possibly cause a meltdown.
What?
He's talking about when
an FA caused a meltdown.
No, I'm saying he's talking about because J Detonator suggested MDF's own clearance card because FA Plus can access the area. He was just adding on to that.
But it's FA shouldn't cause a meltdown anyway.
I know,
so that's just
but like if that were
XL.
like, I'm not saying that would happen, but like he's just saying to help J Detonator's like point for a new clearance card. Or give a point to it. ARD getting a better method to cure us without ordering a reset. I mean, you just kind of you don't always have to reset unless you show symptoms.
They're usually meant to
Wouldn't
get
that have
gunned
been
down
a coded thing?
because the thing is, it's technically asset cleanup whenever they all get killed, because you know they've been infected and they need to be disposed of.
Mm-hmm.
You shouldn't be saying reset. You should just be gunning everyone down. Like an execution, for example.
Is deployable shields actually going to be a feasible thing for PKSF? It's being discussed, like Dylan said. Something like that is being discussed right now as we're working on PKSF Combatics. So there is a possibility, but we'll see. Is there an ETA on when said shield balancing will be happening? Estimate time? No. Soon. Hopefully soon, because we have been working on it. So, not an estimated time, but soon. Will there be any new ways to escape from a meltdown? Probably in the future, but as of right now, it's just the train. Can the night vision get fixed then equipping it after you got your combatics, because when you equipped it afterwards, it won't switch on? I didn't know that was broken, so that's for you to know, Dylan. Night vision, when you equipped it, it says, can the night vision get fixed, then equipping it after you got your combatics, because when you equipped it afterwards, it won't switch on.
That's strange. Don't know what exactly is causing that.
Will there be anything added onto the escape train for the meltdown? Maybe at least new gamer bunker, some new bunker. Like I said, there might be different ways or how... Because taking a bunch of people to a new area or something could be kind of laggy. I think that's why right now you just kind of disappear, but in the future there probably will be more ways to escape the reactor rather than just the train.
But the reason they get deleted is so there's no parts in the game for the nuclear explosion to ragdoll, which saves a lot of... As you know, originally the server was crashing whenever a nuclear explosion went off, but now it doesn't. It can recover automatically.
Also, when the reactor does, I mean, I know this is some Wastelanders too who can't hear this, but when the reactor does melt down, don't rejoin the game. If you're on the train, just wait. It'll fix itself. Don't bother rejoining. Yeah. What's the first big door in the hangar for? You're talking about the VTOL hangar.
It's for nothing. It's literally nothing behind it. It's just there for show.
Oh. Question ISF.
I was gonna strike for that because it's stupid as fuck, but I don't know.
I'm just not even gonna.
ISF.
I'm gonna move. Yeah.
What does that
Huh?
even mean?
I don't know.
Initiate special
Oh my
forces.
God.
Oh.
Oh,
And I
strike.
don't know if he was asking like a legitimate question or if he was just retarded.
That might just have to be a strike.
It is legit. Okay, yeah, he just said it in the chat.
So
What do you-
ISF is a joke. It's not part of AEGIS. Any ISF activity that was related to AEGIS was shut down. If ISS goes back to AEGIS, the people involved will be demoted. The leader
It's a
of it has
stupid
already
thing.
been notified.
I don't know if this has been asked before, but will the main gate shield get back into the game? I get the jumps when I get dude from nowhere when on line duty.
Gate shield.
Gate shield? What?
Oh,
you had-
he's probably referring to that B tools thing I did. I put a force field in the middle of the gate to prevent raiders from shooting in. The thing with that is, like, raiders will just gun down people trying to join the group, which is extremely annoying. Because they are
It is
disrupting.
really annoying.
But the thing is, do we just stick a force field in the gate? Seems kind of, you know, cheap.
I've got some sort of like anti-RK system or something like that.
That would be copying the Wicked idea as well. I
Oh,
don't
do they
think
have
it's
that?
good. Yeah.
So some sort of like prevention thing maybe, but not just a force field stuck onto the gate. Will any other dues be receiving balancing changes? Again, like we said earlier, if like updates, like Corpsey said, I think updates with guns and everything, things will be rebalanced or whatever.
Pretty sure
Compre-
Coded is still working on the whole headshot thing, isn't he?
I don't know.
That's basically done. There's just a few bugs to keep a car on, but
Alright. Well then, when that when that comes out, everyone can expect that to be balanced.
that's probably
'Cause-
when the do and us will get changed a bit. But
Because Coded did say he wants to do a complete rebalance when he releases that script.
Can premium members get different name, color, and game or premium name tags? Didn't it used to be a thing,
Hey,
like if you...
That
A
used to be a
Patreon?
thing.
It was
They
a
used
chat.
to get
Yeah.
a plus.
Yeah,
You
but
used to get a plus next to your name in chat, but
I don't think we have a custom chat anymore, do we?
no, it was removed because of it doesn't update with the Roblox chat, and since there's been a bunch of security patches to the chat system, it was impossible to have that one integrated because you used to be able to
Because,
crash
like-
servers with it.
yeah.
And
used to be able
unfortunately,
to, like, corrupt
Nicholas
the chat.
doesn't maintain it anymore, so there was no way to keep it in the game. That's not really a priority either way.
Maybe the trains tunnel will lead to a brand new area. Who knows? Again,
I don't
this-
know how that's gonna work with like
Yeah,
enabled as well. Cause you're gonna be like so far away that everyone's gonna load that same thing. Nah, it might be laggy.
that might be laggy. Yeah. Right now, as of now, the reactor thing is still kind of new. Like it blowing up. Right now, there's not.
Imagine if they
You
get
know.
all put on a train, like an train interior.
Plus the train would have to like C-frame, like
No, when they
Miles.
touch it, they would just get teleported to like a train interior, like miles away from the map. But stuff like that's just like.
Especially when you have to respawn everybody after that. And
And I'd
whatnot.
have to reteam everyone because I would have to set the team to a different thing in order to get them to spawn there.
Will there be any consequences for a meltdown happening either for Aegis or lingering in the wasteland? What do you mean? Like, for a meltdown happening?
what
You
like
all get blown up.
radioactive.
Yeah, that's the
like-
consequence. You get blown up.
And spawn killed.
I mean, the facility has like no power for a little bit before it gets restored.
That's going to be longer in the future with the addition of a certain new thing.
Yeah.
Five is it? What is it right now? Yeah, it's 5 or 6. AIA, PKSF, SC, STHD, MDF. Yeah.
To be continued.
5 or 6, I don't know. I can't count.
There's 6. Yeah.
Yeah, there's 6 because on the website It's 3 and 3, which is annoying because then there'll always be one that's like pushed over onto the
Dylan,
number
at
page.
this point, you might as well just say it. Like,
Nah, bro.
you're teasing so much.
Oh well.
To be continued. Anyways, add C4 to game which costs 10k scraps so that random people that is not raiders can't explode walls to can explode walls to explore.
What?
They're basically saying add C4s to the game which costs scraps.
So that
Are you
rather-
saying-
Rather than having to click a wall.
Yeah.
But the reasoning behind it, like the whole so random people that explode, like the second you blow up a wall, you are considered a raider. I hope you know that. Like, you can't just be like, oh, I'm just a civilian.
Yeah.
while-
If you're trying to
while
breach
placing
into the
C4
facility,
on a
even
wall.
if you're trying to be peaceful, you're still a threat to us if you're breaching inside of our
You're damaging
system.
property.
Yeah. Okay, that's all the questions we had today.
Oh. Well, thank you everyone for attending our 77th annual conference. You can all go back to the border, have lots of fun.
Wait, annual? You mean monthly?
No one picked it up when I first
once a year.
when I first started off the conference at the start. I said annual as well. No one knows. Well, no one said
No,
it.
no, 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 no! Let us out!
I should probably reboot the server actually before everyone rejoins, so that the new updates are there. The little bug fixes I've done.
Swifty, I like your outfit.